Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wyld. Today we are talking about DoorDasher with Crimson question. So recently I got an email from one of my subscribers, Lisa. Thank you so much for emailing me about this and making this video possible. And for what was being said in this email, apparently there's a particular challenge on DoorDash Crimson. Not so much signing up, but signing up for Crimson while still having DasherDirect. Apparently there's a deadline for that. So with that said, we are talking about everything that is being said in this email, what they are saying versus how it actually is, and everything in between. But before we do that, let's go over a quick disclaimer. The content of this video does not contain, is never intended to be, legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research and consult qualified professionals before applying anything you find online. I also want to be clear that everything that we're going to be going over is very market dependent. What applies to me and my market may not apply to you. So with that said, let's get started. Hello, I read your article after spending last week trying to sign up for Crimson and calling DoorDash support and getting hung up on. Typical support being less than supportive. In fact, it's so funny because in my DoorDash Crimson video, they said, please contact support if this is actually an issue. And what do? Just hang up on you over and over again. By the way, if you haven't seen my DoorDash Crimson card video, I made a video about it in the description. Feel free to check that out. Also, I don't know if you guys heard the way she said that. She read my article. My website also has a bunch of this information available. So this is going to be available both in blog form and on video. I have DoorDash Direct Pay. I have no option as of yet to apply for the Crimson card. Support keeps saying all Dashers will become eligible, but won't say when, and the time to apply is coming up fast. I'm assuming you're referring to DasherDirect Pay. And usually when DoorDash rolls out a feature, it rolls out in waves, and certain waves end up coming at different times. And apparently, in order to get on DoorDash Crimson from DasherDirect, you have to have it done by an earlier time. I did a little research on this. The DasherDirect program is actually ending on April 1st. And in order to transfer your DasherDirect card to the Crimson card, you need to access the earnings section within your DoorDash app, then select the option to change payout method and choose DoorDash Crimson card to apply for the card and switch your payment method to that. And once you're approved, earnings are going to be deposited into your Crimson card, not your DasherDirect card. That said, I don't know how you take the existing funds from DasherDirect to Crimson if you even want to do that. I say just pull it out and put it in a bank account at that point, but that's just me. Also, whenever I find that there are challenges on this, I find that there are other people also having challenges on this, so I turn to certain Facebook groups to find some information about this. To anyone curious about the Crimson card, I called DD support and they stated that they're currently in the process of rolling out the Crimson card sign-up. It should be made available to everyone by the 25th under change payout method under earnings on the Dasher app. They also advised once you start to transfer from DasherDirect to Crimson, it could take up to 3 business days to process, and you may lose access to your card/funds while it processes. However, DasherDirect card won't start to officially shut down until 2025, as stated in the email that was sent out. Like I said, I just did some research on it. The DasherDirect is over by April 1st. But it's good to know that there's going to be an in-between time where you're not going to have access to your funds. So if you can pull everything out before you start to transfer, do that. It also seems like not everybody received the offer to actually hop on Crimson, which is very odd to me, but I don't know what that's about. Okay, while I was editing this video, I ended up getting an email back from the person who sent me this, Lisa, and you will not believe what she sent back. So while DoorDash was unhelpful in every way, it turns out a Facebook group was able to help me. All I needed to do was update my app and the information was there. I applied and I was easily accepted and earned the $10 because I met the deadline. While I thank you for responding, the support desk was unhelpful and rude the other evening, and you didn't suggest this below. Please update your scripts for support to include this advice. It took all of one Facebook post, 10 minutes for responses, 30 seconds to update, and I was done. Thanks. And here I thought I was trying to be helpful to one of my subscribers, right? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. This was meant for the email I got from DoorDash. I am so sorry. Please accept my apology. My response went to the wrong person. I completely appreciate your help. On that note, now you know in the event anyone tries to get in and can't. Again, I'm sorry. Yes, I absolutely do. And I am including in the video. And I'm still gonna give you a shit over it. But I hope this answers any and all questions that I haven't previously covered in my DoorDash Crimson video. Again, the large majority of that information is going to be available in there or in the article that I posted on this subject. Feel free to check that out. If there is another topic that you would like me to go over, and my email is drivenwyld@gmail.com. Feel free to email me there, and who knows, maybe you'll get a shout out in a video as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.